Commando!
Introducing Torpedo Run, a Floor Wars game from Milton Bradley.
Dive! Dive! Enemy fleet attacking! Oh, man, your battle stations! Fire 1! Fire 2! Our destroyer's been hit! Red alert! Red alert! The flagship's missing its stern! We're doomed! Fire all remaining torpedoes! Ah, we got him! Direct hit!
Have a war on your floor. Play Torpedo Run, new from Milton Bradley.
In classic 80s style, my father wanted to keep up with the Joneses. A term used to mean wanting to brag to friends and family members about how great you're doing. Our father would do the same with our toys we owned. The most notable example of this was when we wanted a Game Boy so we could play and share games with friends. My father instead bought us a Game Gear because of his ego. Often, to him it didn't matter what we wanted. Just for context, a Game Boy was the cheaper option. All what happened was, we seldom played the Game Gear because we couldn't share or do link-up games with our friends. This video was one of the rare occasions that face, as the Chinese call it, held up. We had all asked for a copy of Battleship so that we could play together. In my videos, it appears that my father was a generous man. That wasn't the case. We usually just received toys or presents for birthdays or Christmas. If it was an expensive gift, like the Game Gear, it would be shared by all 4 of us for Christmas. This was a rare instance in which my father rejected our requests for face but got us something better. He gave us a Battleship game, but it was the large board game Torpedo Run. In my opinion, this game is far superior to Battleships. Because it's a skill game rather than luck and deduction. You are divided into 2 teams, gray and white ships. You have 1 submarine that fires red discs. If the discs strike the holes in the battleships, sections of the ship burst off, as if a part of the ship had exploded. Every one of our friends were jealous, but it was short-lived since when we traveled, our friends could bring their battleship game but we couldn't bring Torpedo Run.
As it should always be. The foundlings are the future. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.